of Norrister! On this day, we stop the Imperial Army in its track! No nation need fear their cruelty again! With this battle, we tip the scales! And by my life and honor, we shall win the day!
Wow, she is good. Well, now let's see if you can top her when it comes to rallying the troops, Noah.
Right.
Today, we stop the Empire! Today, we defend the people we love! Today, we win!
Not bad. A little reductive, maybe.
It'll do. All that matters is how it resonated with the soldiers.
The fools who dared defy his grace now come to lay their heads on the chopping block. Hear me, brave soldiers! Today, we take the next step down the Empire's shining path! Steel your hearts and fight with me! Fight for the glory of Galdia!
Heinrich won't get the last word. Not today. The Dukes is watching closely, and I shall be the one to deliver victory.
We must slow their advance!
As discussed, we should focus on Heinrich and Chapel's units. If we can drive back either one, our goal will be achieved.
And once the Kinani army joins us in the field, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Now let us fight like lions!
Like lions!
Look! Over there!
The Revenants? I knew they were working together.
Our bones and blades are yours, Imperial comrades.
Good! Now, don't stop until you've crushed those League vermin!
Stand your ground! Push the Empire back!
Those reinforcements are going to make life difficult. Still, their partnership might be more fragile than it looks. Maybe we can defeat the Revenant's leader and sow a little chaos in the ranks.
A fine idea. Though it's best we focus our strength in any case.
Who dares wins? Forward! Forward!
have you be quiet there, thank you.
Guys, we're gonna win, no matter what!
Behold! The secret power of the rune lenses!
Enemies! Counterattack!
Hammer down!
With every ounce of my life, with every fiber of my being, I will stop you.
His Grace has bid me take this land. Your life means nothing in comparison.
Everyone, hold the line! We must retreat! Fall back!
I have nothing to say to you beyond a wish for your death.
The power of the lion for one and for all!
What's wrong? Pull back a moment.
Brief respite.
Hide!
Runeland's power! Aid me in this battle!
The enemy is upon us! Counterattack!
A healing light to ease all wounds!
Advance, now!
Yeah! We did it!
This is not going well! We should regroup!
No! What are you cowards doing? You were supposed to win me honor with his grace, not force me to look the fool! Damn you all!
And he calls himself an Imperial General. That craven cur has sent our troops into disarray. We'll have to fall back and regroup.
We should withdraw as well.
Enough, my liches! Fall back!
We won?
The Imperial forces are retreating.
Well done. Phase 1 of Operation Duke's Tears is in the bag.
We did it, Noah.
We sure did.
Still, that was only our first tilt at them. Best stay on guard.
Tell all troops to make ready. They are to reform their lines and await Kinan's forces. Once they arrive, we wage our final battle on Jukes Aldrich and the Empire.
Is something wrong, Malrich?
No, it can't be!
You have herded sheep together and taught them the basics of combat. For that, I salute you. But what say you now, General Electra of Nordstar? What say you, Commander Noah of the Alliance? Shall I give you a place in my army once I have finished subjugating the League of Nations? For war is unending, and we will always have need of fodder.
So long as I breathe, Your Grace, there will be no more mistakes.
Duke's Aldrich has already arrived?
That's some quick military maneuvering. Guess the Supreme General thing is more than a fancy title.
Confound him.
Okay. Is no one going to mention the giant dragon? How the hell did he get that thing?
If I had to guess, the creature is likely a result of the research the Dukes has been conducting on the primal lens. When we infiltrated his laboratory, we saw such creatures held in thrall.
So it's being controlled?
General Electra, we should retreat, well...
General Electra, ma'am. A message from the Kinarni army. They're only a short distance away.
Excellent news. All units, Titan formation. We'll mount a counterattack as soon as they arrive. Dispatch a runner to Kinan.
General, I think it wisest you call a temporary retreat to the safety of Athrabalt.
With the Duke's head right there for the taking? Is it your judgment that's lacking or your esteem for my troops? Or perhaps it's merely arrogance? We may never get a better chance than right now. So we will join the Kinani army and strike with all our might.
Malrich? What do you think?
There is some logic to what General Electra says. No matter the size of the gamble, it truly might be our best chance. The worst thing we can do is argue over strategy and create division. Too many shepherds, remember? It's my job to prepare for any outcome. So that is what I shall do.
The League never does learn.
dare...
Guys, we're gonna win, no matter what!
Behold! The secret power of the rune lenses!
The enemy is upon us! Counterattack!
Let us go and meet our new slaves to be.
This'll sting a little.
From what the messenger said, they should arrive at any moment.
I see them, King Balmors! We made it in time.
They're here! The Kinani army is here!
Woohoo! Yeah, baby!
Maybe now we can actually have a fair fight.
Yeah, let's turn the tide.
All right. The first step is to merge our troops.
A message from General Electra, sire. She requests we unite our...
Praise them for holding out! Had we come this far, only to find our allies defeated, our honor would have been in tatters! King Valmoris?
It's remarkable they are still standing.
Indeed, sire. The soldiers' efforts to re-provision day and night have been rewarded.
But how are they still standing? I'd have thought this matter settled by now. Alas, but we must play the cards we are dealt.
I'm sorry, sire?
Alert the wive captains of each squadron. Commence an immediate attack on the Noristuri army. See that no mistakes are made.
Attack the... What are you saying, King Balmors?
Wipe that stupefied look off your face. We have crossed blades with the Noristuris before, have we not?
Of course, sire. But surely this is the worst time and place to have a falling out with our current allies.
It sounds as if you are questioning my orders. Are you King Sworn or no?
But sire, this is... Don't tell me you've been communicating with Dukes Aldrich all along.
Aldrich has a clear vision for the future, and his ambitions will not end with the annexation of the League of Nations. Better to join with him than that imbecile Salus Bailrant. through our new union, the Dukes shall grant the Dragonutes dominion over all the lands of the League. Now, do as I say and give the order.
General Vordis.
Heed me, King Sworn. A Dragonute breaks not the ironclad oath.
Gather the messengers. I have orders for the wife captains.
General Vordis.
So, all that's left is to defeat the Dukes?
Yes, we're nearly there.
Yet I am curious why the Kinani army is behaving so erratically in the final hour.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the answer to that, mate.
What are you talking about?
I did a little recon, like the brains here asked me to. The Kanani king issued orders to his squads, all right, but he told them to attack Norristown.
What?
That's...
Commander Noah, every moment we spend wringing our hands.
I know. Do what you have to.
We ought to inform the North Starry Army so they could pull their asses out of the fire before it eats them alive.
General Electra, call an immediate retreat. Kenon has betrayed us.
What? No. That's preposterous!
You are certain of this, Master Melridge?
Very certain, General. I thought it odd the Empire knew about our operation in White Crown Pass and suspected a mole might be to blame. Sadly, our scouts just confirmed it. Please act quickly before you are caught between them.
All troops, fall back! Fall back now!
So, they've caught on, and wasted no time in acting either. Such a clever man they have advising them.
Shall we give chase, Your Grace?
No. Let the Kinani army handle that. We have exhausted our troops enough. Reform the lines and let the soldiers rest.
So we're letting them go?
Oh, I have already made arrangements for that. Our victory is guaranteed.
Explain yourself, Electra. Why have you fled home with your tail between your legs?
Apologies, Your Majesty. The Kinani army betrayed us, and I failed to see it coming. We were able to escape thanks to Master Melridge's swift counsel, but with no small number of casualties at the Dragonutes' hands.
I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel Valmoris. Well, what do you advise?
Though we were able to shake free of the Kinanis, the Imperial and Revenant armies will soon be at our door. And if that happens...
Our best course is to flee and preserve as many troops as possible until we can seize another opportunity.
Then do it. Give the order to flee and ready us for departure.
But, King Solus, what about the people of Athribald? You aren't going to abandon them, are you?
If you're so concerned about the commoners, you stay and defend them. In fact, yes, I order you to stay here and defend the city.
What kind of stupid, selfish order is that?
You're needed at the gates, General.
What happened?
They're here, ma'am.
Run! Run for your lives! Hurry! The imps are coming!
What is that thing?
But their screams are exquisite. Dulcet music to my ears, delight made manifest. I shall harvest their lives and grant them the pleasure of joining my beloved liches.
are monsters blocking the gates?
They look to be some kind of revenant. Also, the living dead are appearing all around the city.
And you're saying every gate is blocked?
No, Your Majesty. There are monsters at the south, east, and west gates, but the gate to the castle remains unimpeded.
Then that's our way out.
But the citizens don't know what's going on, Your Majesty. They're panicking. If we don't intervene, they'll run right to those fiends at the gates. The slaughter will be enormous.
And we're in no place to worry about it. Electra, Noah, do as you will.
Well, Commander, shall we escape with him? Escape is the wiser course, just as King Salus said.
No. We'll clear the gates first and give the people a chance to get away.
As your tactician, I would be remiss if I didn't ask the leader of the Alliance to put his own safety first. We need you to live and fight another day.
The answer is no.
He's made his choice, Melridge.
To the surprise of none, well then, it will take too long to mobilize our entire force. Instead, we'll have to send small teams to defeat the monsters at each gate. Is this acceptable?
I'll take the personal touch over large-scale warfare any day of the week.
Such a Noah thing to say.
Yep.
Sounds like you could use another meddler. Count me in.
I think he's rubbed off on the lieutenant, too.
There are 3 gates we need to cover, right? Wave and I will take the last one.
Sure will. We owe the city for taking care of us.
Still, it ain't gonna sit well with me if we just scatter to the winds once this is done. Once we clear the gates, we should reconvene here and help the other troops escape.
Agreed. I'll work on gathering as many soldiers as I can and prepare to depart.
Yes, I suppose it would be wrong not to wait for everyone to get back.
Thank you all. I'll stay and defend the castle until we're ready to depart.